The National Wildlife Federation is a large organization, and our mission is to inspire Americans to protect wildlife for their children's future. And so for us internally, we really look at increasing our reach, engagement, and revenue. And we use social media primarily to increase reach and engagement, but also we always explore increasing our revenue as well. And so we use it to do all those things and to reconnect with our members and really get a chance to interact with people who we may not have a direct connection with otherwise. The main accounts are monitored and run by me. And then I kind of work as an internal consultant, just kind of teaching people how to use certain tools. And if you're interested in your program and you've got a specific audience you're doing outreach to that maybe won't be directly connected to through our main accounts, then I'll go to you and I'll share with you some of these important tools and we'll talk to it. So the responsibilities vary greatly throughout the organization. So we have what we call guidelines, and it's very basic. It's something that leaves a lot of room for interpretation. But I will say that you are responsible for how you act online, and obviously you have to be careful. And it's part of my job to make sure that when people are embarking online, that they know that things you say can be held against you. And so you just have to know that whatever you're saying can be held against you. And most of the time we really haven't had an issue. We actually use the guidelines for blogging as well. If you have a personal blog, be really thoughtful about when you're posting things or when you're doing things, especially if they don't really run in line with our mission. But our staff has been really fantastic with following it, and even people who have left the organization, they respond really respectfully to our presences online, so it's great. Social media is great, especially if you have a small staff. I would encourage you to split up the duties as much as possible and really kind of figure out what everyone likes to do on the staff and kind of give them that. I would say that social media is really it's an opportunity for small and resource-constrained nonprofits to really mobilize the base and make use of the fact that all these people want to share your message and do some of the work for you. And so you have to find those people, and you have to really learn how to encourage them and inspire them, and also give them what they need that you can provide and only you can provide. So when you think about it, nonprofits, that's why we were created, to really be an organization behind a powerful feeling or a powerful thing that we want to see changed. And so social media can provide just that. I would also say, research, follow some of these blogs like Mashable and Beth Cantor's blog, and obviously all these wonderful resources. Follow Regina, and those kinds of things, because that's where you learn and that's how you can kind of grow and improve. So.